If you're not aware, there's the shit that you thought was going on, and then there's the shit that's actually going on. And because your brain cannot process it, because it's too traumatic, because it makes you clam up, because you think that humans aren't capable of doing certain things, does not mean these things aren't happening. Trees will fall in the forest whether you're there to hear it or not. It does not mean these things are not happening. What's up, family? Y'all know what I say. Let's get to this motherfucking money this year, 2022. Um, and I have to say what I say because y'all already know what I say. You know what I'm saying? Y'all under some weird ass impression that because you want to ostrich everything, because you want to quote unquote tuck your head in the sand, things aren't going on around you. The sun doesn't go up and go down, the moon doesn't come out, birds don't sing. And that is it's a scary way to live. Now, I'm a caveat by saying I don't subscribe to like the news, newspapers, and anything of the sort. I don't like being triggered, nor do I like having the same thoughts is like as a consensus through the television. I don't like to have a consensus thought with anyone who got the thought from television. It's my opinion. It's how I rock. But I have been told that musically I'm very talented. And sometimes at the behest of family members and people who know certain talents of mine, I have tried to indulge myself into the music industry. And I'm going to speak about that specifically because that's what I know about and that's what we're going to talk about. What we're going to talk about is did Jay-Z sell his soul? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Illuminati conspiracies in hip hop. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Are they real? Mav Hoffa, shout out to the man. 272K on the subs. I'm one of them. Y'all go check my man out. Subscribe, get him to 1 million. This is how we slide slack. But Mav, disappointed in you guys. The one brother that you got on your show, and that's not Saigon, and I don't mean to. I don't mean to get him wrong. I'm trying to look him up too, cause I looked in your description. I know who he is, like, and I went through your comments and all, man, to try to see who this brother is. But anyway, yeah, I got one brother on the channel who talking the truth, but then you got another brother who started mentioning other brothers who we already know. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, who done took the oath, man. And we know what side certain people stand on. And when you put us in the when you nah, I'm gonna say what I really want to say. I'm not even gonna try to. I ain't gonna Kurt Franklin none of this shit. Listen, nigga, that man was in the room. He was telling y'all where the devil was at. He was giving you the symbologies of the devil. He was telling you how they hid it through paganism, but you weren't gonna catch it, right? And you got a detractor in the room talking about, oh, this person didn't sell their soul, this person didn't sell their soul, this person didn't sell their soul. Do you understand the logic of someone telling you what someone else has done behind closed doors? Because my secrets are mine, right? No one knows my secrets. I can tell you that. I don't even think the people who was involved in my secrets know my secrets. You see what I'm saying? That's how secretive, like, You're telling me that you know what bonds, what bounds, what oaths this person is taking behind closed doors. And you're vouching for, like, if you go watch the video, this individual who I don't know his name, I wouldn't even mention it if I did know it, but this individual is like super capping for the industry. And he's giving you names like, no, this person didn't do this person didn't do that. Yeah, I gotta understand something. Yeah, I gotta understand something. We all know what that is. We don't want it to be that because we don't spend our money on it. We done contributed to it. We done grew up on it. We done let our kids be involved in it. We done celebrated these things, these sounds at weddings, at parties. So it's tough. But I like making corrections in my life, and I'm not the best at it. You know, I'm not the best at it, but something is what it is, what it is, what it is, right? You have shooken your ass to this shit so much. You have let this trick your mind to think you got a ball so hard that to pull out of it is the detriment. So this goes along with television. This goes along with Instagram and with social media. This is why men and women alike are not comfortable with their bodies. They're not comfortable with working hard for what they want to achieve with their bodies. They're not comfortable with working hard to achieve financially. They'd rather scam. They'd rather take out 64 PP loans for $44 million and they live at their mom's, and you don't know how Randy is rich. Not my problem. But this is why people are dissatisfied. Because your head is interject. Y'all see my shades, right? And you see those circles right here? That's a ring light. Imagine it was big enough to interject my head inside of to have an alternate reality. That's what happens when you put your phone into your face. And YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, your government, any fucking branch of it, any branch of any defense, nobody wants me to say what the fuck I'm saying. When you put that thing in your face, I'll say what I said again. I'm going to repeat what I said again. You're only on it to make phone calls. 10% of the ownership of the device. Am I right? 10% of that ownership of that particular, whether it's a tablet, whether it's a phone, whether it's a phone, a pablet. I don't know how you fucking gonna do it. But I tell you this, you do about 15 to 10% usage of actual phone calls, actual conversation, even text. I'll throw text message in that actual phone call communication. 15%. All the other shit is sticking your head in another reality. When you come out of it, you don't even know how you feel. You don't know if you're sad, depressed. You don't know if you want a big booty. You don't know if you want more titties. You don't know, nigga, if you want more muscles. You don't know if you need to go rob a nigga to come up to get you a Benz. You don't know what you want to do these days. You know what I'm saying? Everything but work hard for it. Let me make sure I include the self-gratification, the instantaneous gratification that this world supposedly provides, but only destroys, and everyone is depressed, but everyone thinks that that's where they need to go to compare themselves. Let's talk, man. Because I'm listen, because I'm not the smartest. I told y'all that when I made the Umar video. I ain't the smartest. You know what I'm saying? My mama was smoking weed a lot. That's why I do it. My brain shit ain't connected. But you can't fucking tell me that I'm not right. You can't tell me I'm not spot on. It's not. It's not becoming of you. I love. Why do I love saying that? It's not becoming of you, and it's not becoming of an intelligent person who wants to bring people into this world, who wants to teach people, who wants to be a good person. It's not becoming of you to subscribe to this shit any longer. You don't have to, and you don't have to tell your eyes lies. You don't have to tell lie vision. These guys on Math Hoffa show, including Math Hoffa, Math was kind of like brushing things off. But I tell you, in a time of conversation, I need y'all to understand this. If you have a platform and I am on your platform, or I have a platform and you are on my platform, and I decide to speak truths, right? Maybe some will call it conspiracy theories, maybe some will call it whatever you want. But I start to speak my truth. And the slightest, and I'm not going to say the slightest, because people are naturally skeptics, but that dismissal, when you're dismissing someone, you may try to do it jokingly. You may find the best method to hide that you're dismissing that person, and you're dismissing their understanding, and you're dismissing the truths that are in front of you right now. And instead of having a conversation about what the person said and what they broached, you take the comic approach to move the conversation. And at that, and in that twist, you're trying to make the person look fucking disillusioned. You're trying to make it look. You're purposely making it look like you don't agree. But why? Why? Have you already chose a side? Math? Because I understand. Because he made a very good comment, and I don't need to mention these people's names. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable mentioning niggas' names because I don't dick ride, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling y'all. There got to be a level of discernment when you got a person in the room speaking right truth and telling you the obvious nature, telling you connections, and at the very least, there's not an investigative tone. I think that's what throws me off with other people, and it shows me who you're in bed with and what you're in line with when you do these dismissing type of, you know. And I know the brother felt uncomfortable speaking his truth in front of y'all. I know he did, especially the one dude that started naming people, talking about they sell they sold. But he talking about the same niggas that I know fuck. Yeah, my side. I know certain truths too. I've been in this game for a long time, since I was 16 years old. I got my first deal put on the table. My first deal put on the table. I got my first deal put on the table at 16 and a half. I was about to have my 17th birthday when I got my first deal. I've been doing this for a very long time. I've been doing this so long, I was a beat maker and I forgot how to make beats right now. That's how long I've been doing this. Suck your mother. Like, I've been doing this that long. So when you know that this shit is demonic, when you know that you shouldn't be a part of it, when you know not that it's not of Jesus, no, it's not of God, and it can't be two-sided. You can't jump in it. You can't, because I'm gonna teach y'all something. This is how simple it is. If somebody owns some land and they say, I want to do a carnival or I want to do a circus, and I'm going to make it a theme, and I'm going to put out flyers for people to attend this circus or this carnival with a theme. Let's say, for hypothetical silliness, the theme is clowns. People afraid of clowns, do you think they'll show up? No. But do the people who are afraid of clowns, do they have control of the theme? No. The owner does, and they're not changing it for one or two people who have a fear of clowns. Just don't show up. Right? In the music industry, there is a theme. The theme is in front of you. But a lot of y'all try to pretend like you're not afraid of clowns. You get my fucking point? You think I'm all over the place? No, I'm not. A lot of y'all try to buck up, toughen up, and do things outside of your spirit, outside of being a human, outside of being a right person, for money and for gain, when you're really afraid of clowns. What I'm getting at, and I think clown is the best word to use to describe this fucking industry. A bunch of fucking clowns. A bunch of people that in the real world, without that kind of power, without that fake illusionary power, could not stand toe to toe with me and you. This is why they have to dangle things in front of you like a little fucking dog, like a donkey with a carrot, to have power, because in high school they didn't have it. Not to say this is why people go get executive jobs, but this is why people put themselves in disgusting positions to be able to exploit other individuals. Have I lost you yet? Am I not on point? Believe in God and be afraid of clowns. With my analogy. I know you're not stupid. I love y'all. I don't mean to have to caveat it. Y'all like, yes, nigga, we follow you. I know you do, but I'm just saying. In my analogy, be afraid of the clowns. Like, know when this shit is in front of you. You don't have to go down roads in your life because as I tell everyone, I tell y'all, I don't be preaching. I ain't no Christian. I'm not no religious person. I don't believe in none of that stuff, man. But I do believe in certain things, and I believe that certain gems and certain stones was left for you to pick up or put down, and you do what you want. So one of the ones I picked up was your reward is not in this world. And when you try to reach and grab because you want to be seen and you want to be successful, or quote unquote, you want to be one of the gods of this planet, you're looking for your reward in this life. And you're going to sacrifice eternity. You're going to sacrifice eternity for 5 minutes. And when you realize that this is 5 minutes, when you realize coming out of your mother and all the poops you took to get to being an old person, or at the very least a dead person, you're going to understand that this is 5 minutes that you're sacrificing for eternity. And they don't want this message out there. They don't want your spirit to be clean. Don't participate in this world in that manner. Y'all don't understand that. They don't want that for you. Because to reincarnate is to be lost. I'm going to tell y'all something. And I this happened to me today. This happened to me today. I've been looking for a connection. I've had certain cosmic beliefs about my spirit, my soul, my being. And when I was young, I had this connection. And it was cosmic. And I didn't know what it was, but I knew what it was. But I've been looking for something of that again. And today I got it. And I'm not just making this up for content, or just like, I'm telling you, like, when someone linguistically says something to these things here, you can't deny what happens. You can't deny the effect. You can deny, but you can't deny. Right? And I was watching podcasts, and I heard, I don't want to name drop because I don't want to try to make it. I just say I heard a person. I'm more comfortable saying I heard a person. I heard a person say that this is their last time coming back to this realm and this planet because they got it right this time. But the moment I understood reincarnation in my 20s, I knew that that was true about me. I knew that once I die and I leave here, I got some way bigger shit to do. I got like I got so much paperwork. You know what I mean? It's really that feeling. It's almost anticipation. Let me not do you like that. I ain't coming back. And when I heard that person say that, I knew, and the way that person said, because maybe I heard somebody say that before. I think people need to understand resonance. It's like some may not resonate with you when it was supposed to, but you hear it and you're like, damn, I done heard that 50 times. But when you said, it's called resonance. That's what that is. It resonated with you because that person is a part of you. They were sent there by you for you. Fubu. Anyway, so when these people try to stand in your way, like this guy on this podcast, and pretend like, oh, nah, this person ain't never sold it. So this person. Man, it's cap, man. It's cap. They're on one side, and you need to choose what side you on. See, because even standing right here with a 9 to 5, you can still choose to be on their side. That's what y'all don't get. And that's what they never want y'all to hear. And they don't want y'all to know who chose to be on their side, standing with a 9 to 5 like me and you right now. They stand out. Their symbols are on the back of their cars. They want you to know, but they don't want you to know because y'all don't know. Symbology is everything. It's all in symbols. This YouTube gonna get this one. I ain't gonna lie. YouTube, I know y'all finna knock this video down. Y'all ain't finna let this get to nobody. But so because I know that, let me say this to the one person that may see it. They know it. They gon' make sure the message never. They doing their best to fight the message getting out. No matter all these platforms, no matter, like I told y'all, the metaverse has been the metaverse since television existed. I'm gonna tell y'all that every video. This has been the metaverse. They just put words and words and words on top of the same thing that they doing. See, you know what? This how you know they styling. I'm gonna talk to y'all later, man. Cause I already know I can. This shit make me. This is what y'all gonna learn about me, and this is why sometimes I need to go live, and I need y'all to jump in the comments too, because this the shit that drive me. I can, because I begin this shit channeled to me, and I don't be like, whoa. I'm gonna talk to y'all later, man. I'm gonna talk to y'all later, man. I love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I hope y'all like the channel revamp. Thank you, Nims. Thank you, Nims, for that. I got that from Nims. 3-point shot from the hoop. Thank you so much. But I hope y'all like the channel revamp. This is what we doing. Y'all know what I say. Once we all up, it's stuck like that.